Hey everybody, it's Saturday night. See my Christmas tree back there? And tonight we are doing stuffed bell peppers. Yum, yum, yum. And this is a really good dish if you want to try and use like your vegetables and stuff that are going to be going bad. And so that's what I did. So as you know, last week I made vegan enchiladas with the mushrooms. So I'm starting with the mushrooms again tonight. So I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you what I've got. Hold on. Okay, so here is my mushrooms, and they're in their broth, the vegetable broth, which I have there. To this, I'm going to add carrots, a couple carrots, 2-3 cloves of garlic. Hi Greg, congratulations, and hi Daphne. I've got about a half an onion, a can of fire roasted tomatoes. I've got some chopped spinach, and this spinach was getting ready to go bad, so I thought I'd just use that up. I'm going to have a can of white beans and some quinoa. And I'm going to top it with a little bit of panko breadcrumbs, and these are gluten-free because, as most of you know, I have celiacs and I can't have wheat. These are my bell peppers, and I like cutting them this way so they're like little boats. I just think that's more fun. And when they're done baking, I'm going to top them with a little bit of cashew cream, and I'll show you the recipe for that at another time. Now, the part that I cut off is right here. I chopped that up, and I'm going to put that in with the veggies as well. So these mushrooms have cooked down nicely, and oh, and I've got to show you this. My husband's really proud of this. This is Christmas Cooper. He's a replica of my little pug that I lost earlier this year. Hi Bonnie. And this is Surfing Santa. Okay, he's wearing a thong. Kind of funny. Our friend gave us that. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll start putting this together. So here we go. And I'm going to prop it up on Santa. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, Daphne, Homer is here. And I've got my dish towel over my shoulder, like, you know, chopped chef, like I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna add a little bit more broth, and then I'm gonna add my onions. I'm gonna add my garlic first, actually. Garlic. And if you guys have figured out from all my videos, I love onion and garlic. Let's do onion next. And I was told by someone that my videos are too long, so I'm going to try to speed it up. And you know who you are out there. So we'll let this cook for a minute or two. I'm going to use this spice. It's a local product. It's in Morro Bay, and it's for guacamole, but I'm going to use it in this. I'm going to try it. It's got cumin, garlic, onion, black pepper, red pepper, cayenne pepper, and chili pepper. And that just sounded really good to me, so I'm going to throw that in here as well. A few years ago, Mike and I went up to Asilomar up in Monterey, and we stayed at this really cool hotel, and they had dinner there one night, and they had a vegetarian option, and it was bell pepper similar to this. I put my own twist on it, and but they put it over on top of mashed potatoes and then put some marinara sauce on it. It was really good. So that's another something you could do with this as well. So these are cooking down. You don't want a lot of moisture in when you put your mixture into your pepper, because then it's going to just get really even more liquidy, because the water from the peppers are going to come out when they're cooking. So you want to cook these down and kind of get rid of, you know, not all the moisture, but quite a bit of it. So I'll add my carrots now and my bell peppers. And I just like a lot of different colors. And I always try to put greens in everything I make, just to get that extra boost. And you don't need to cook these too much because they are going to cook in the oven, and we're going to cook them at 350 for about 30 minutes. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Nanan. Okay. Oh, I want to show you this too. So I'm going to turn this around. Okay, this really beautiful dish towel was given to me by my good friend Anne Marie at work, and I thought that was really cute because my last name is Chu, so hence the C. And I love dish towels. I always ask my kids to get me dish towels every Christmas because I go through them like crazy. Okay, back to cooking. So I watched a documentary today, and it's short. It's like 30 minutes. It's called Vegan 2016. It was on YouTube. So I recommend that one. And then I also found out the producers of The Biggest Loser are going. Oh, this light's annoying. There we go. Is going to do. It's called Big Fat Truth or something, and it's going to be a plant-based weight loss show. So that'll be kind of interesting. So it's kind of exciting that it's getting more and more popular. And I've been doing this for about 5.5 years, and I'll never go back. It's just the best thing I ever did. All right, so we'll give these another minute or two, and then I'm going to start adding my I'm going to add my tomatoes, and then my quinoa, and then my spinach, and then I'll stuff my peppers and pop them in the oven. So, how's everybody doing on their Christmas shopping? I did most of mine today, so that's good. We're going simple this year. I'm going to show you what this looks like. Do you love that? Okay, so see, it's just cooking away. There's still got a little bit of moisture in there I want to get rid of because I'm going to put the tomatoes in. So I have it kind of on a high heat, and I'm making you dizzy again. I'm sorry. It's what I do. So here is my tomatoes, and just fire roasted. Okay, I'm going to put this down again. Isn't this fun? What else would you want to do on a Saturday night? Okay. So the beans, and this makes a ton, I mean way more than I'm going to use in these peppers, but what's great about this recipe is you can eat it, just heat it up and eat it in a bowl. You can put it in a tortilla, a flour tortilla or a corn tortilla, and eat it like that, or put it over a baked potato or whatever, rice. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'm going to put in some quinoa. I'm not going to use quite all this. I'm probably going to use about a cup of quinoa. And quinoa's got really good protein. And again, I want to remind you guys that I have a YouTube channel. It's called Vegan and Beyond, so I'd love for you to subscribe. I've got 17 subscribers. Woo! My goal is to hit 25 by the end of the year, so with your help, I can do it. Alright, and I'll put the spinach in at the very end. So we're almost there. I'm going to put the lid on for a minute. Ooh, I almost forgot my spices. That would have been a travesty. Okay, how much am I putting in here? I'm going to start with 2 teaspoons, and then I'm going to taste it. As you can see, I do not do things exact. I just kind of wing it. But this is another dish that, I mean, it's so easy. And especially if you have this mixture already made, you know, you can have it at the beginning of the week and you can have it at the end of the week. Alright, let me get a tasting spoon like the professionals do and see. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, so that was about 2 teaspoons. Nick, you'll want to put some more cayenne pepper in because you like it spicy. Okay, so let's fill these little peppers. And I'm not very neat at all, so neatness doesn't count. Alrighty, I think we're good. So, I don't know, I just like these shapes, it's fun. Stuff them pretty good, pretty tightly. Delicious. This one's got water. Okay. I guess I can turn the stove off. Last one. So you could make quite a few peppers if you're having a party. Gosh, you could make, I bet you could make about 4, 5, I bet you could make about 8. So with the beans and the quinoa, you've got plenty of protein, fiber. People, you didn't tell me I forgot my spinach. Well, this will be for the next batch. I'll put a little bit on the top. So you just let that wilt in. See, the beauty of live TV. See, you make mistakes, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. So, that's that. I'll just spoon a little bit more on so I can have my greens. I like having my greens. And no one will know. Well, you'll know, but don't tell anybody, okay? Just between us. A little bit more green. Okay. Then I'm going to take my little panko, and this just gives it a nice little crunch. I really like it. And I'll show you when I'm done. Okay. Let's take a look-see. All right, look at that. It's beautiful. Would you be not proud to serve that at your next dinner party? Come on. Hi, Erin. So that is my stuffed bell peppers, gluten-free, vegan style, chew style. And so again, check out my Vegan and Beyond on YouTube. And I'm going to be posting more videos on there. And I will show you my cashew cream recipe next time. And it's a really good substitute for sour cream. I use it on potatoes, Mexican food, and whatever you would normally use sour cream, you can use that. Oh Lord, it was kind of rainy today. That's why my hair is kind of frizzy. But we need the rain, so that's good. All right, you guys, so this is going to go into a 350 oven for 30 minutes. When it comes out, we're going to eat. Put a little cashew cream on there, and we're good to go. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good weekend, and take care. Debbie Chu signing off.